Are the creator. Okay, so what's missing here in this, what looks like to be a reverse shot, is Shatner doing Shatner. We are the creator. That doesn't make sense, but there we go. Kirk's last stand. The carbon units know now, don't they? And I love this beat because it's kind of a thought that that's taken me through most of my life. Learn all that is learnable, knowing that that's impossible, but appreciating learning and knowledge and all that. V'ger probe. Why not have that goal in life? Learn, or at least try to understand all that you can. That's an essential Trek message, right? Right from, of course, where the probe went wrong was the human element. You know, this gets back to the age-old debate of what knowledge is, right? With intelligence versus knowledge versus knowing. Okay, this is where I'm at. V'ger was just compiling information. Information alone is not knowledge. That's the essential issue there. Because a bus just goes by my house because I leave the windows open today. It's a nice day. All right. Explore and collect data as much as possible and return that information back to Earth. Again, this is where we're stuck as individuals in this kind of techie world we're in, where we believe the tech gurus, and they're all talking about information, but info is not knowledge. That's basic here. So I don't get worried about AI. AI doesn't have knowledge. And I've asked the AI a few times when Skynet's going to go online, and it never takes me seriously. And I don't believe it. So until it starts talking to me like Skynet, here we go. However, I'm coming back in because, you know, Voyager becomes a sentient AI. Well, is it an AI? We don't know anything about the machine planet. That's left vague and good. I never want to see any reference to TMP in any other Trek. We don't need it. Some of the Shatner fan fiction touched on it. That's a nice geek out, but I like where it's at. So this is all speculation. That's pretty much, it's just like the Nomad probe, you know. And then it has arrived back on Earth to report its findings, but it's not doing that. The V'ger probe, Ilea, knows that it's not. Because she's coming back to destroy carbon units, which is very much a Nomad thing. Because Nomad merged with, Nomad wanted to collect soil samples, and it merged with someone else who was out to eradicate something, and then that got... So we are pulling a bit too much from the Nomad, and this is the first time I've really explored that particular angle. There is a disconnect. If V'ger, working from its Voyager programming, was just amass information and send it to the creator, then why would they be opposed to a creator being a carbon-based form? Such are the mysteries that are Star Trek, the motion picture. Okay, so it can't answer because of the antiquated transmission. So we call up Uhura and we find the old NASA radio frequency. We're ready to get that, and here, there's Nimoy with the tricorder. Right, yeah, that's beautiful. It's like that's an extension of his hand. Nothing like Nimoy and the tricorders here. And so this is the spot where the antenna leads. What's the line? The antenna leads have melted, right? By V'ger itself. Because this is where Nimoy and Shatner got to consult on the script now after a certain amount of time, because this movie truly didn't have a real ending at this point. So we have to bring in the God equation now. But this is not God equation at all. There's a creator, sure, but the larger point is merging the machine with the abilities that humans have to go beyond just information, right? That's where we're getting toward here. That's the next video. Right now, it's just V'ger's like, you can send that transmission, but I'm not going to carry out that order that I'm still stuck with on my on the circuit boards, on my first ever firmware. I didn't get my firmware updated. I don't know. There the antenna leads melted by V'ger itself. I just said what is explained here. And these big old school buses and their brakes, man. I always know when it's coming because it has the squeaky brakes outside. The creator must join with V'ger. This is where now we're at the joining. Joining's happening. There's the ILEA probe going, it's going to happen soon. What's going on? Back of this card is the poster. Decker's going to do something, and we're going to wait and see what happens. Yes, we are.